Hello, day 22, 10,000 steps, it's 7:40, Wednesday 20th of December, and some noisy cars, and the sun's in my eyes. So I've managed to get a little bit of a head start on today's time compared with 8 p.m. and I have the full 10,000 steps to go because I didn't teach Zumba this morning. And it sure did feel weird not getting up to teach Zumba this morning because I still got out of bed at the same time because we set the alarm for hubby, and I got up thinking I'll get lots of work done because we've got lots of admin stuff to do, and figured that I would get up and get a lot of work done. I clearly live in a state of delusion because I didn't get nearly as much work done as what I figured I would. I don't know why. I should know myself by now. And I guess that's the thing with being a content creator. There's always just so many little things to do. Editing takes for ages. So I think that's the thing that catches me up the most. Last class for 2023. Hello, welcome to day Thursday. I don't know what number day it is. What's the day? 21st, 23rd, day 23, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, it's 3:16 and we are in Coles just pacing our steps because, again, I've lost my mother. Can you believe that some parents just let their children wander around alone in a supermarket? Because that's what my mother does to me. She goes one way, I go the other way. I could find anything in here. Hello. Welcome to the evening. It's 8:13 and we're out to smash some more steps for about an hour. We only have about 3,000 steps to do to finish today's. So we're gonna just walk for a good hour and then get as many as we can because, yeah, I was a bit short the other day. And, you know, it's not, I have to do it every day. And it's just one of those things that I want to win the challenge. So overall, I would have achieved the 10,000 steps every day. Anyway, on to good news. Last night I finished spring clean for the Peach Queen, so I was excited. And now we've moved on to Kate Morton's homecoming book. So listening to that, Kate Morton kind of writes 2 stories within the one book. They kind of run at the same time, so it can be a little bit confusing, so you have to pay attention. I realized while I was in the shops today that she's done a whole chapter and I didn't quite realize what was going on, so I had to go back and listen. Anyway, I'm about to cross the road, so I better pay attention. Hello, welcome to day 24. It's Friday, 22nd December, 10 to 6, and we are out and about. Trying to get our steps in. It's gonna be, I think, 10 minutes in, 10 minutes out again, like before. I'm about to get dinner ready and I'm also editing a video, and also a million things are going on in my head. So I thought, mate, I'm trying to record a video. So let's come out and go for a bit of a walk, and hopefully that clears my head a bit of all the thoughts. Apart from incidental movement today, I've only done about 1,000 steps, which I don't count. And so it's this power walking that I do count. So that's why I thought I'll come out now, do 10 minutes, go back, 10 minutes, go back. And then we'll probably do a big hour walk again later at like 8 p.m. Hello. It is nearly 8:15 in the evening. We're out for our walk. For about 5 seconds I thought about not coming out because I have so much to do, and I was like, get it together. Plus I'm actually really looking forward to heading out and doing my walks in the evening now, so I'm enjoying that. But also I need to get those steps. Yesterday I managed to do about 20,000 steps, Woohoo! So hopefully that covers the shortfall from some others, but I know I still have more to catch up on because I'm determined to do it. Don't tell me I can't do something. It's like waving a red flag to a bull. And then want to power through and maybe get ahead, because we got Christmas Day and we got Boxing Day, and each day we spend time with the other family. One family, one day, one the next day. So I'm going to be short on time and full because have you ever tried walking on a full tummy? Oh, it's not good. I didn't get out here to now either because trying to clean up and get things organized and edit one of my videos was taking forever. And also yeah, dinner and cleaning and just stuff. It's really tricky. So yeah, we'll power through and see where we end up today. I'm trying to record when no cars are passing, but it's a little bit hard when you're sort of near a main road. Also, I just nearly solved a crime. I was walking past and there's a guy standing out the side of his house and he's looking at his fence and it looks like this. And there's two massive dents in it, one here and then one over there. And down here in the ground, there's like this footprint, like that. And the guy's just out there standing. And I said, what happened here? He goes, no idea. And he says, looks like someone's like driven into it. And I said, no, it's much too high. And I said, what it looks like is that someone's fallen back into it and like their elbows hit and their bags hit, because he's got two separate, it's about the space like that. And he looks at me and I said, I'm just guessing, but I said, by the footprint that's on the ground, it looks like someone's stepped forward and pushed someone backwards. And he goes, I bet that's exactly what happened. And I said, I've just solved a crime. I said, sorry, I got no evidence or proof, but that's how it happens on TV. They look at something and go, I know exactly what happened. So see, walking's good for you, solving crimes, meeting people. Oh my gosh. The thing that's making me laugh a little bit too, going out for a walk, because I'm doing so many updates on YouTube and TikTok, I've barely got time to listen to my audiobook, because also some parts of walking, there's street signs and other things. That's pretty obvious where I am, so I'm trying not to have that in a lot of my videos. And so yeah, it's like I'll do all the updates on this stretch and then this section, but then when we turn I can't, so then it's time for audiobooks. So I hope these updates have been okay. About to cross the road, that's why I thought I'd just stop and make sure the cars all pass. But yeah, time to power on. We've only got about 5,000 steps to go, but I thought let's try and get in as many as we can today. It's 8:30 and listening to my audiobook Homecoming by Kate Morton. It's so good. And yeah, I'm determined to get these steps done and get as many as I can because I'm running out of time. And I've still got other videos that I need to edit and film, which is becoming such a challenge because I was going to stay home and film them because I've got daylight, but I thought if I don't come out and walk, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself that I didn't do it, and then that's just more time and steps I need to make up somewhere else. Whereas filming, I could kind of do early Saturday morning and then do other stuff, if that makes sense. So it's a bit of a juggling act. So walking now is the only time that I can walk, and then hopefully I'm going in the right direction. And I'm still trying to wrap up Vlogmas, which would have finished by now by the time you see this, and get all the videos listed for the new year, so I have things set up and ready to go. There's just so much to do, and in general, I'm just running out of time because Christmas Day we spend with one family and then Boxing Day we spend with the next. So trying to fit in all the steps and the videos and live, and we have a few other things happen. Is it next year yet? No, I don't have time for next year yet. So we'll smash out these steps today, and we're still recording and vlogging and all that, and then we'll see where we end up. Hey everyone, it's day 25 of 10,000 steps, out for a walk, 8:05, got my audiobook ready to go, and today's been a super busy day, but I've only done about 1,000 steps. I don't really count those, so I'm gonna go for about an hour again and see what we can get done. I'm actually a little bit excited to be out here this evening because, I don't know, I've just been thinking about it all day, thinking about the fact that it's coming to an end, and although we've still got Christmas and Boxing Day to get through, although now we've got one less family event to do, so we'll see how we go. So I worked as fast as I could, getting part of the kitchen clean and dinner ready and other bits and pieces, but I still didn't get out here till like 8 p.m. I'm just unorganized with some things. Again, new idea for the new year, to get organized, and that's probably my other problem too. Have so much to organize, it's taking me forever, so we will get there. But yeah, so thanks for those of you who do watch this video, the journey of a crazy lady. I found a path and I thought I'd go for a little bit of a walk, but it's a little bit uneven and a bit weird in some spots. Hello, finally out for a walk. It's 8:25. I've just got here and I'm talking fast because it's super windy. It's like 18 degrees, Christmas Eve. Hello, where is summer? Probably coming hard in January. So for my vlog people and my walking people, you probably watch both. So this segment is going to be in both videos because I can't be bothered recording two separate chats. But picked up my daughter, got her home. She's really not well, so tomorrow will be a very quiet day. This is why we don't put a lot of stock into Christmas, because having children with special needs, things always happen. I can't really recall many Christmases where there hasn't been some sort of incident or very short day with relatives. So yeah, it's fine when we go to my mum and stepdad's house, because it's just those two and then us four and then the dogs, and it's a very quiet, stable environment. But going to other places where there's like a lot of people and extended relatives, so noisy, so overwhelming, it's just stuff happening all the time, and usually someone comes off second best, as they say, and it's like, yep, didn't make another year without needing to go home early or doing whatever. So I'm not worried, honestly. I'm like, it is what it is. So I've just come out to walk a couple of laps and that's about it. I'm absolutely exhausted. Didn't sleep very well last night, and now that I had to kind of get up and then drive and then come back, not blaming anyone, just the facts of what the situation is. So at least let's come out here and do a couple of laps and get some movement, and we'll worry about the rest another day. Welcome to day 27. It is 8:35 on Tuesday, 26th of December. I've just got home from our second Christmas family thing. We still have another one this week. And yesterday, day 26, I did no external walking at all. Do I care? Not really. So yesterday, day 26, was Christmas Day, and I was inside walking up and down the corridor all day, every day, just cleaning up and doing little pieces. And then I was doing some food prep and some other cooking and lots of stuff. So I didn't actively come outside. I kept meeting to, and then it hit 8:30 and I went, because the food prep that I was doing, I had to get the fridge cleaned out so we had space to put other stuff ready for other things. So kind of that took more time than what the walking would have done. So I'm glad that I stayed and did that. So today's not going to be much, but you know, something is better than nothing. Even yesterday I did about 2,500 steps walking up and down the corridor in the house. So you know, it's not outdoor, but it's still moving. As I said, I'm not really going to beat myself up about it. As I said, I knew Christmas was coming and I knew there'd be challenges. It is what it is. So yeah. Oh, I've also just realized in chatting, I normally upload the updates for this on a Wednesday because it was like the first week, second week, third week, fourth week. But because we've only got sort of 2 days to go until the 30 days, because that was my plan, I'll record the extra 2 and then put it up. I also can't believe I just came out here without my headphones. I've only got about an hour or so to go on my book. And I was like, oh, that's going to be so good to head out and listen because I'm nearly finished. I would forget my head if it wasn't screwed on some days, I tell you. Hey everyone, welcome to day 29, 10,000 steps. Oh, I can't believe it, we're nearly done. Oh, I'm excited to keep going as well, so I just probably won't keep updating you as much, but stay tuned because I'll be doing monthly updates and things like that. Sorry, it's currently 12 past 8. I just did a TikTok update. I have 3 hours left of my book and I listen to it at double speed. So I'm saying there's about 2 and a bit hours. So I'm gonna walk for a good hour tonight and listen as much as I can. And then tomorrow night we will keep walking until we finish it because I want to get it done and then I can move on to the next book, because of course today was Stuff Your Kindle Day, so I've got a whole lot of books. The only thing is they're all physical, like you need to read the books, not audiobook. So I'll never run out of books. Yes, all right, we're about to cross the road, so I'll check in later. Hello, it's day 30, 7:39. Just got home from another Christmas thing that we had with some other family. So I'm out for my walk because I'm determined to smash out the last of my steps, finish my audiobook, and I've just realized I also forgot to put on my new shoes. So I think my legs are gonna be super sore by the time I get home. So we're basically just going for a walk for an hour and a half till it hits just before 9, and then we will so yeah, basically going to walk for about an hour and a half to get as many steps in as we can. Day before I was a bit short. Day before that I was a bit short. On average, I've achieved my goal, but you know, you want to work hard to get your steps up. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Also, we're praying that the weather holds out because today there's been lightning and thunder and rain, and it's calm now. But it was calm this afternoon too until the storm just started out of nowhere. So hopefully it settles. And oh, my knees just started hurting. Great. I'm sure it's because I just jarred it a little bit on the uneven concrete. So I'm gonna hang up and concentrate where I'm walking, and finish my audiobook. I'm planning on keeping up my walking as much as I can, because also it's going to help deterrent me from going to the shops, because when I do go to the shops, one, I kind of just potter around in there, so I don't get many steps. So for the same 30 minutes that I can get walking around the block a couple of times, being in store for 30 minutes, I only get about 1,000 steps. So that's why I'm going to keep walking, because it will keep me out of the shops, and also that's less stuff to bring home as well.